Berlioz venerated Shakespeare and adored this play. He first saw a performance of it in Paris and ended up marrying the actress playing Juliette. The two things for him were very closely entwined, his love for the written word and his love for this actress, and the idea of somehow setting this play musically worked in his mind for a very long time. Romeo and Juliet is a really strange piece. It's not an oratorio, it's not a cantata. Berlioz called it a choral symphony, and really it's a retelling, a recasting of Shakespeare's play in symphonic form, with a choir and with soloists. So often Berlioz lets the orchestra tell the story. It's Romeo and Juliet, of course we have the balcony scene, but nobody sings. We don't have the tenor and the soprano professing their love for each other. It all happens in the orchestra. The choir's role is in a way more sort of obviously dramatic. We are the two warring families in these fantastic double choruses, shouting across the stage at each other, and then in the final movement coming together to express this new accord that the two families have found. The piece opens with a small semi-chorus. We have singers from the RNCM chamber choir with us to perform this role. And really what they do is choral recitative. It's the work really of Shakespeare's chorus. Two families alike in dignity, in fair Verona where we lay our scene. That's literally what they sing to set out this enormous piece with this very simple, ordered recitative to begin the story. What's extraordinary about the piece is that he sets it as what he called a symphony, rather than, simply casting soloists as the main protagonists. He lets the orchestra carry so much of the drama. And so for an audience who don't know the play, it might be quite confusing, or for an audience who do know the play, there are events in the play that you might be searching for in the libretto that you won't find, because they're given to sections of the orchestra to have the dialogue of the lovers, or a fight scene, or the wonderful scene in the ball where Romeo and Juliet meet. These things often happen without words. They are just clothed in Berlioz's wonderful musical language.
Thank you very much. Bravo, that was wonderful.